take a look at the top headlines first. Manipur police push out AR vehicle blocking SDPO office Sugnu. Home Minister Amit Shah lacks knowledge about Manipur issues, CH Vijay. JDU Manipur State Unit urges government to bring long-term solution for present crisis in Manipur. Manipur entrepreneurs to extend help for people affected by present violence. And curfew relaxed for Imphal East West till 5 p.m. today. Hello and good evening. Welcome to ELITETV Primetime English News at 6. I'm UTPALA Longjam. Before giving you the news, we request you to follow the SOP given by the government. Wear face masks when out in public, wash hands regularly and maintain a minimum distance of 6 feet between one person and another. ELITETV also requests you to get vaccinated in time to protect ourselves from this virus and play your part in the fight against COVID-19. Now the news in detail. A scuffle between Manipur police and 37 Assam Rifles took place at Sugnu this afternoon. 37 Assam Rifles blocked the gate of SDPO Sugnu police station and rode without any reason as ordered by 37 Assam Rifles CO Ahalawad. This is not the first time that 37 Assam Rifles has started a confrontation with the police and the public. This led to the disruption of the police trying to carry out their duty. People of Sugnu demanded the removal of 37 Assam Rifles and appealed to end their intentional disturbance to the state police who are trying to carry out their duty. Attention has been called upon Union Home Minister DG Assam Rifles, Security Advisor to CM Manipur, DGP Manipur Police and Defence Ministry. It may be mentioned that the attacks by Kuki militants in AR posted areas are very frequent and Manipur Police has no faith in Assam Rifles. And there have been incidents in the past when Assam Rifles personnel stopped the state police from firing at Kuki militants, resulting in the injury and death of many innocent civilians.
Who are you? Please come back. There's a limit here.
No, get this out.
What limit? Get out.
We will talk later.
Wait, we'll talk for 2 minutes.
When they die, there will be limit now.
One of my
We
boys
are
has
trying
already
to
lost his
protect you
life.
only. Please come back.
One of our
One of my
boys
boys has already lost his life.
we
Thanks to you.
lost lives here. When my Hawaldar was killed, where were you?
They are on that side.
When my-
I don't want to hear it. Show me the proof, sir. All you
The body, you mix up the body, you have the proof.
Look.
Why are you coming here? Why are you so
ये क्या तरीका है सर हमारा क्या सामने में गाड़ी खड़ा करके नो सुपर सिंह क्या आपने हाँ
अभी तो प्रेसिडेंट
किस लोग क्या हमारा पुलिस ने क्या है हमारा पुलिस ने क्या है आपको जो प्रॉब्लम क्या है उसको जो करना है कर लो हमारा पुलिस के आगे में ऐसा कर रखा है क्या ब्रोकर कौन ब्रोकर है
ठीक है हमारे पास
कौन कर रहा है सर जी
तुम लोगों से ये सब करने का हमारे पास टाइम नहीं है ठीक है
यहाँ से पहले से ही आपने भी इतना मदद किया हम लोग से वो ताल्लुकात पर भी हम काम किया है तो आज इतना जल्दी है
ठीक है फाइल लॉन्च करेगा
नहीं कैन में ब्लॉक कर रहे थे क्या
फाइल लॉन्च करेगा
Wrongful restraint. Wrongful
की
restraint.
मिलिटेंट्स
By
से
serious party.
आपकी नाक की पकड़ से बैठ के हमको
ओए,
फायर हो रहा है आप क्या कर रहा है आपकी नाक के सामने बैठ के हमको फायर हो रहा है आप क्या कर रहा है
You don't let it go.
Yes, sir. फाइल लॉन्च करेगा
Wrongful restraint. Wrongful restraint. We will get fire lost now. We will not get
Fought with Kuki militants with your commandos. Ask them, यार. I was alone, यार. आगे यार ये सब blockade यहाँ पे हो रहा है यार. आप लोग के सामने हो रहा है. और फोर्स का अगर ऐसा सोल्यूशन होता तो इतना फोर्स यहाँ पे ऑलरेडी है भाई.
नहीं
No
आप
need to talk. We don't need you here.
You guys work it out within yourself. We are here.
आप आने से हम लोग कब मदद कर रहे हैं ये क्या तरीका है ये पुलिस स्टेशन में अटैक करने के लिए आया है आर्मी हमें मारने के लिए आया है ये क्या तरीका है आप आर्मी मारने के लिए आया है
Get out. Get out. Get out. Get out.
मिलिटेंट्स आके हमें मारने का प्लान बनाता है
अरे कितना पैसा खा लिया भाई? नहीं कुकी मिलते थे कितना पैसा खा लिया ये बता? कितना दिया है?
कलाकार करके मजा कर रहा है
ओए, get out. Get out. We don't need you here. Get out.
आप लोग रह ना पुलिस स्टेशन के अंदर रहना चाहिए आप लोग ठीक है ऐसे में अपना मर्जी करेंगे
Socio-political commentator C.H. Bijoy has said that Home Minister of India Amit Shah was misinformed by somebody. He said during a press meet held at his residence at RIMS complex, Namphilpat today. Speaking to media persons, Bijoy further said the recent violence was not after the order of Manipur High Court. Moreover, the violence was not on account of court's order. It was already pre-planned and fully funded. The issue could have been resolved earlier. However, the involvement of Sioux militants is the main cause of strengthening the present violence. He drew the attention of the state and central government to bring out an amicable solution at the earliest.
Hojiki Scheduled Tribe Demand Committee की मतंग कोर्ट तब राइसना मसी फ्लेयर अप तरपनी हायर गदी अमिसाई वाखम तो लाल है अति ट्राइबल मयाम ने मोयोग दे अरगा मटी कम्युनिटी से मोइद अटैक तोगे सिदी हाना बर्मा दगी चंगसलकवा अखोगी इलीगल इमिग्रेंट सिंग सिन एजेंडा मा मणिपुर एंगल तोगे तोगनी कश्मीर दा पंडित सिंह ना मखोगी ऑन लैंड रिफ्यूज तागिबा population imbalance में थमगा अखोगी proxy वारम तरगा कश्मीर वैली कैप्चर तो विदो अदगी मॉडल और replicate तब के खन्दा मखोगी सोई बनेबा सिम आहानु थमजके सु withdraw तवगेरा तवरोइत्रा नसागी designated PM ता लेत्रबा ground rule थुगारे कदी मणिपुर की पुलिस अमेरिकन ने जो मखोई चे underground ने अदुने ने काप याई फाप याई हाथ पे जाएगा अदोक साना मची तरुक्रिसी करिगिनो अदोक साना मखोना हाईवे दा एक्सटॉर्शन तवा द फ्री हैंड में पीरिसी करिगिनो मची की मतांग दा मणिपुर गवर्नमेंट असोन बने अनि सुबदा सस्पेंशन ऑफ ऑपरेशन जे मची करिगी विड्रॉ तरुन दी हाईवे दा सेंट्रल गवर्नमेंट ना सानरम भूत अमक अखोगी लोइसन ngam दबने सिगी मतांग में यांकोम दी हाइनिंग रगा मखोइना हाइरिबा ग्रुप कम्युनिटी से खुलाई बहलगा अतोप लेबा अमदा इंटरफेयर तोबगी प्लान अमा यावबनिना मधुसु काहिनिंगदबा हाइरिबा ग्रुप सिना अखोइदम ओनचले मागी ओन ब्रदर्स एंड सिस्टर द ओनचले अखोइ ओन सिटीजन द ओनचले सिगी मतंगदा श्री अमित शाह छे कितन कंफ्यूजन चत माली ममांगदा जनरल इलेक्शन की कोड ऑफ कंडक्ट चनरिंगदा श्री अमित शाह लागा सूगी कैडर सिंह स्टाइपेंड हैरगा पैसा चलबा मतंदा रुपा करोड़ कुनिथै पिरमदो अखोइ हुजुबु कौग्री मदुगा समजनराबा मतुंगदा मनुंग एजेंडा खर लई हेबजदि होय खंगेबा अदगी अतोपमना श्री अमित शाह हैरमसे ग्राउंड स्ट्रिक्टली ngaktragadi akan macherak pigine hairi wahumji mamangda lising lak haigre chief minister na haigre mapandi lakpa any minister na haigre sugi ground ka nga na chalona hare moina withdraw to bodu yadragadi makhona paire khulai singdo yam sebe ba imphal dara kada ron thambiro dra dujire de kena tham khulai de anytime paire chakibida kanana kari haiduno hojik akhoi security advisor obiriba sirikul singsu karak haigre sugi dujire de kena chalubida mi masing suna lerende khulai suna lerenda ba yam thengnare hai adu wergadi moibu chapidaram thamdana miku kuding sangbanga majunate मखोई खुलाई सिंदो पुलब खंगुत पिरका सेव बे एरिया मणिपुर राइफल्स दा पुलिस की खुलाई थमंद्र थंबीब की प्लान अ पाइखलम द्रिब करिनो बा मसे अखोन हंगब याय अदु वरगदी मैतै प्रजा सिगे कॉन्फिडेंस लाकनी लोइना लोइना हारिब सिंजना खुलाई मेंदो पायरगा गवर्नमेंट की स्टाइपेंड चारगा एक्सटोर्ट ओबा मिचिप कमिट ओबा सिगी चांगथु हंदगने बा मथंगी पॉइंट आइनि हम हाइजिनिंग छे लोरब तंजाजिदा श्री अमित शाह लागा हेलीकॉप्टर सर्विस होगदोगनी थोइ लौटे मागी रंगी प्रेस कॉन्फ्रेंस नि कितन चुमथोए अदुगी ममांगदा माना मोरे अमृत चरचामपुर चलिंगदे सुमाइना हायबा मोरे दगी अमचुम चरचामपुर दगी आइजोल फारगा गुवाहाटी हेलीकॉप्टर सर्विस थंगने हायबा सिकरी आठनोबा अतई मतमदा भोट में आदा करीदा हायबो रि कैसु खलमोय होजगी लैरिबा लुग्रबा सिचुएशंस दा महाकना नॉर्मल सी ओहेनगनी ने लाइने चरचांपुर इम्फाल पैसेंजर सर्विस चेन बैसे नॉर्मल सिगी तंगाई फदो हमने मोरे इम्फाल पैसेंजर सर्विस चेन ना हानगुन हंजिन बैसे नॉर्मल सिगी मनुंग चलेबा सिपुन मक्सिन नंबरoi उबदगी पार्टिकुलर कांगलुप अमा एपीज तौनबा मोरे अमसंग चरचांपुर की आइजोल फॉरगा गुवाहाटी बुक चकने हाइबसे मसिन ऑलरेडी हेयरलाइन क्रैक अमा लेक्रक अमा लेरबसे मसि लॉकथो हलेबा मणिपुर की इंटीग्रिटी काहेलो हैरगदी लबी थोंग सेंबा कम्युनिकेशन खुदिमक मणिपुर की कैपिटल इम्फाल फावरगा चटकदमनेबो नतना मचेट मचेट तरगा अतोप स्टेट का समनबा चटपसु काइदे अखोगी बिजनेस अमदी इकोनॉमी चखनबा अदुमनुदी वरगा लंबी सेंबा हिदा पॉलिटिकल फैक्टर कंपोनेंट कैमरमसु यावरीबा अरो हजिकी अमित शाह की हेलीकॉप्टर सर्विस तो ngasiदगी हौगने हमरा हाइबनी जुन 2 दगी मसिकी स्टेटमेंट से मा इन पैनिक होबे होबे हाइरम बने लवी अरग मसे अरानबा सिग्नल अम पी अदुदगी महांगसु चलमदागी प्रेस कॉन्फ्रेंस कुदा डिस्प्लेस तरब कम्युनिटी सिंजे खुदमैना मैतै सिं तांथरि जे मोरेदा कमाइना हंजलनगनी नत्रगा चरचांपुर कमाइना हंजलनगनी हाइबा फॉर्मूला अमक स्पेल आउट तो बिरमदबसे फॉर्मूला होना मसी अखोई खिदन नुवाइते अदगी माना हाइबा याम नोकनिंग मम यारमी छात्र सिंगी दंग खल्लगा ऑनलाइन क्लास होलगनी ऑनलाइन क्लास होनदोरदी इंटरनेट मखाताना थिंगिनी जो हायगो इरांग से नेन्द्रिबो अदो इरांग से नेन्द्रिबो छात्र सिंजे मांगा लैयो हायबनेबो याम सेंगना हायरदा श्री अमित शाह चे माना ngang कांदा अखोई पंगांग ngang बाइदो सिंगना ngang बाइदो तौद्रेबो मंगोंदा टेंशन याम लैबनरा अदगी खरा पाखतनरा मदुन दे खंजद्रे अदा सिपुनमक छे अइना प्रजा में गी मिफमद थमजनिंगेबो होजिक लैरिसे प्रजा सिंदा टू सेंटर ऑफ पावर ले टू सेंटर ऑफ पावर हाइबसिदी एनी सोसाइटी ऑर्गेनाइजेशन दो कंफ्यूजन में पेक थंगनेबा कनादगी ऑर्डर लौदिनो कनागी मवा चतइनो एमएलए मंत्री सिंना अमा हाय सीएम अमा हाय अदगी असोंदै थारैबा ब्यूरोक्रेट ऑफिसर तछेना पावर पार्टी जुना ऑर्डर म तौथरे रूल म चले मसिना प्रजा सिंजे पूरा कंफ्यूजन म क्रिएट तरगा तौफम खंदना अखोई कांगखों चाइबेदो सिदिगी हरकदने सीएम बिरेन लैरिबा फिबम सिदा बीजेपी मनुंदगी एमएलए मरी तोखिबा अदगी कुकी एमएलए तराना sumai tona larupa firep si me am si yenguraga chokri makhong mari pan ba se ahum ti abagum ne makhong am sida Sri Amit Shah na sarkas ke atoroga phamdana lehelji wisdom se masi maso khoi ngai kari mari lena bano magi lebak si home minister ni yam khangmani yam haisin bani madumsu praja ekhoina khangbagi right ama lei masi musu khangani adagi hojiki Manipur gi integrity da signary ba haitare kano si koki MLA tara si mung da BJP gi tariat yauri bi tariat si yamdrabada akhoi BJP Manipur Pradesh ki president Srimati Sarda Devina makoi tariat sibu party members gi tanthona ba step khara lakhpa hobo madam oireba ngasi bok so cause notice thabna chingba adugumba amatta leitri sina karigina awuna normal si tara kanda Manipur da BJP sarkar che besides all odds thamba yanaba dream mangibra naraga hojik lediba phibam sida election thengnaba kiribra praja singi mayange apambai che siguma timing amda mapung phana reflect tabu yanaba opportunity do honorable CM amadi BJP namadu pidragadi makhoi akhoi kari haitare democratic spirit che mache hijack tawena haigane
Janata Dal United Manipur has urged the central government to bring about a long-term policy to resolve the present crisis in Manipur. The leaders of the party today expressed that the recent visit of Union Home Minister Amit Shah has not been a fruitful visit. The desire of the people to withdraw the suspension of operation, however, not a single word was mentioned by the Home Minister except the warning of Sioux militants not to violate ground rules of the said Sioux agreement. Many leaders of JDU Manipur State Unit criticized Amit Shah's visit to Manipur.
Completely fail. Commercial activities completely fail. Banking service completely fail. Who never being the seller queue live Kadraba. Few hours is nothing being hanging, but who never set being among the queue live Kadraba. Adu Uto Kadraba. Ado, where is I could give banking, I could know the season that I could activities in Torumbasing to I could visit. Oh, I never. So many activities in here, but say, Pangalu, put that I could give net a thing, but say, look to you. Yes, area heard the moiting. Yeah, I have. I do not have completely I could think, but say, Masidi, very Masidi ID, I could give party, Masi. Demand Tori, Madudi Atubu Matamda, Aduna Hariba, Wapang Karsi, Haiba Loina, Ekoi Highway Singi, Nan
National Highway Amana 37 ni, Hauji Makpudi, National Highway 37 chi, Kabak Chali, Adubu, Hariba National Highway number 2, which is the main line for the state of Manipur, the Libiriba, Ichinanao, Ima Iben. Ekoi livelihood se self-sufficient state, or the Bugimaram Oidana, essential commodities, so on and so forth. See, Ekoi dependent on supply from outside the state. Howzik National Highway among the Chapagimaram Oiduna. National Highway 37 degi numit kuding lak ponte because of road blocked or because of some natural calamities asigum bana thokpa degi supplies in intinanga na Manipur de yaudbagi maram oiduna hauji aikoi gi business ke partner sing natarga business toriba group si asina hairiba Karama Purakpa Port Sing said Madusu blade amuk sanakieba. Some Hyderabad chain si Aikoigi half bag hybra Madu which was 1,700 ado. How's it 2,000 Yorene? Home Minister na Lakpasida Hoi Mabusu Tagacheri Aikoi relief camp the lady ba. Awa basing damakta manasu relief package pirani hai adubu aikoi icham chamna leijaba mi singe damaksu masi si national highway si maru oibage maram oiduna hauzik ki phibam asida aikoi chana thangna masi leirak tabasida probab da haibugumna a hungry man is an angry man haibadona thokni hai ngamde thokloi haibso hai ngamde.
While the Sioux Kuki militants are causing all the violence and prolonging the conflict, Union Home Minister Amit Shah has failed to address this core issue, the cause of all the violence during his visit to Manipur, said Apunba Kaithil Sinail Bilup Kangleipak Aksel. Speaking at a press meet held at Manipur Press Club, Major Kol, Aksel President Nam Sobabati said the present unrest in the state may never end until the Kuki militants abandon weapons to follow the Sioux ground rules and shed their hidden agenda. Sobapati asserted that the violence perpetrated by Kuki militants are a result of the government's crackdown on illegal immigrants and Myanmar poppy cultivation and eviction drives aimed at preserving and protecting reserved and protected forests. They had vented their anger to the Meitei community as they couldn't face the government, she said. Senior IPS officer and CRPF Inspector General Rajiv Singh has been appointed as the new Director General of Police, DGP, Manipur and Head of Police Force. Special Secretary to the Government of Manipur, Jeffrey, issued an order to the effect today. On the other hand, DGP P. Dongal has been reposted as Officer on Special Duty Home, which is a new post created by the state government. The order issued today by the Special Secretary and that Rajiv Singh should take charge of the post of DGP Manipur from P. Dongal immediately upon joining the state government. In a press release, Oinam Maira Paibi Apunbalup questioned the reason behind the non-withdrawal of Sioux. Are we waiting for the total annihilation of Meitei community? Why is organized violence acts carried out by Kuki militants increasing every passing day? Withdraw Sioux agreement, Union Home Minister's decision on the current restive situation doesn't mention any strict action against the Kuki militants who have brought about intense acts of violence in the state. Information from reliable sources state that Kuki MIO militants false information is being spread about more casualties among Kukis compared to Meiteis as spread by Kuki militants in Sioux. Chin Kuki refugees from Myanmar and Bangladesh who do not know Meiteilon had pre-planned the whole clash and attacked the Meitei communities in the most horrific manner. Actions of security personnel and law-abiding security agencies of the Government of India fighting to bring back peace and normalcy in the state and against the Kuki militants may have resulted in deaths of Kuki militants. False allegations are being spread by Kuki militants and there must be a probe at the earliest possible time and normalcy should return in the state. Why are Kukis against the implementation of NRC and the NRC-based year? They have appealed for the Union Home Minister's attention and also to complete the border fencing work. They also questioned whether the factual reports or fabricated reports of this crisis, well-organized violence are being maintained and probed by Indian Military Intelligence Agency and state government, union government and Home Minister. They also demanded a clear and concise solution to this crisis and how the central and state government plan to act. How will the central and state government deal with the current crisis, guerrilla warfare in Manipur? Is the central government planning to give refuge to 1 crore Chin Mizo Kuki refugee militants? They have raised a lot of questions on the current issue in Manipur. A committee named Meitei Trade Body Coordinating Committee has been formed with an objective to help the poor and needy people who are suffering in the present crisis. The committee was formed comprising with all Manipur Entrepreneur Association, Thobal Chamber of Commerce and directors of different companies. The committee was formed today at Hotel Infal after a meeting was held and discussed minutely in the present situation. After the meeting was over, speaking to media persons, convener of the committee, T.H. Jotin said the main objective of forming the committee is to help the violence-affected persons who have lost their jobs, homes and needed operation and surgery. Relief materials are also being provided to severely affected families. He also appealed to the people who are willing to help the needy people to contact the committee.
हाइरिबा कोई कॉर्पस फंड नमा सेमगा कोई मल्टीपल क्रोर खरा कोई कॉर्पस फंड असिदा थम्मगा कोई अवाबा तारिबा मियोय सिंगदा मतेंग बांगनबगी थौरांग लखोजबनी लोइनना हुजी हुजी लान मनुंग सिदासु कोई थबक थौरम कया अमा पांथोकजरी प्लांटेशन तौबगी कोई मरु मरांग थाबा सिंग थाबा यांगंग थादना अवाई चिंवाई कोई सादबदी यादबनी नसिगी मरक सिदासु हाइरिबा कॉर्पस फंडगी सिजनरगा तौबा लोइनना कोई मेडिकल टीम दा हाइरगना कोई ऑपरेशन तौरिबा कोई हॉस्पिटल सिंगजिदा हिदाक लांगथकी पेमेंट सिंग कॉर्पस फंड की सिजनबा लोना डॉक्टर सिंग हॉस्पिटल की सर्विस फ्री द पीबीबा असमाय तौदना अखोगी तोंगान तोंगान हिरम दा अंगांग एजुकेशन दा हेल्थ केयर दा असमतेंग पांगनबगी अखोगी ngasi डिसीजन जे लौजबनी मरमदना अखोगी लेरिबा ऑर्गेनाइजेशन मैम अदु इंडिविजुअल लेवल दा थबक तौबिरिबा सरकार की पुनमक से सोमदा माय ओनजन बिरगा कॉर्पस फंड से मतेंग पांगबियो लोना ngasi की लोगिबा डिसीजन दी अखोगी इंडिविजुअल लेवल दा मतेंग पांगबिरकपदा अखोई लुपा लाख अममदी अखोई तौनसी हाइदना वारेफ से लौजबनी मरमदना ngasi की मैते की ट्रेड बॉडीज एंड कोऑर्डिनेशन कमिटीजना शांति पोरकपदा अमदी तंगदु लेताबा नॉर्मलसी पोरकपदा सौब थौदांग लौमिनसी हाइबा वाफम दो थमजरगा अखोई मियाम द खंगनजबनी की मेंबर से अखोई इंडिविजुअल लेवल दसु कंपनी की डायरेक्टर्स मैम यावबिरी लोइना ऑर्गेनाइजिंग ममिंग पल्लबदा आई सामक्सु हानगी फॉर्मर जनरल सेक्रेटरी मणिपुर चैम्बर ऑफ कॉमर्स नि अदुगा लोइना अखोई अमियागी यावबिरी ऑल मणिपुर एंटरप्रेन्योर एसोसिएशन बिजनेस एक्सीलेंस ग्रुप थौबाल चैम्बर ऑफ कॉमर्स डॉक्टर सिंह की कम्युनिटी मैम यावरगा ngasi हारिबा कमिटी सेमज
Curfew was relaxed from 5 a.m. to 5 p.m. in Imphal East, West and Thobal districts today, said separate orders. People were seen rushing to the markets and shops to buy essential items. Normal traffic was observed on the roads. It's time for a short break. Stay tuned. We'll be right back.
Babina Diagnostics Manipur da ihan hanba oina ingsok lising amaga chamapal marifuhumdoi da linkhatki. Masina awang nongpok Bharat da yamna pak chawna miyoi bagi ana layeng da darkar lakpa makhal kaya ki changyeng sing pangthoi mayam dugi marakta amatang pallabada radiological investigation su mai pak na pangthokli wana hona jaba miyoi bagi sebani khana angamba thakta laibak thiraba ana ayek nanglaba kaya gi mateng pangjaba si sakhang biduna awang nongpok ta ihan hanba oina NABL gi accreditation pibirakhi Miyam gi pothafam ngainafam testofam report lawfam gi awaba du kokhanduna changfam hangfam pothafam gari parking cafeteria yauna marang kaina leizaraba unit ama oina miyam gi seba tawjari unit asida thamjariba matam gi darkar oirakpa equipment singdi 1.5 Tesla MRI 128 slice CT scanner mammography DEXA scanner digital x-ray loinana hematology clinical chemistry amadi clinical pathology immunology microbiology molecular biology amasung immunohistochemistry studies ki masing yamlaba automated analyzers.
Welcome you all to UNACO College, Khongman Imphal East, an exclusive co-educational college offering both BA and BAc courses. UNACO College will be affiliated to Manipur University, Kanchipur. First academic session will begin in July 2023. Hurry up! Registrations and admissions open for 2023-24 academic session.
SS Career Solution na chahi tara hena khunai sida leiriba naharol singbu achungba sinfam ama khangjana bagi khudom chaba du mapung fana pina bagi damak specialized oiraba team kaya semduna angang singbu nauringai dagi khoiga chanaba sinfam gi maramda singna mari makhong taktuna afaba khunai ama oiraknaba hona duna ngasi fawbala Career Solution amagi chap chana guidance thi bahaibasi arriba dinate adubu iborgedi thoina nungsa thiningai oitre SS Career Solution na akaknaba plan amadi expertise singa putsinduna satra khagnatana community level dagi hauraga adom gi paidagi chanaba sinfam adu mai pakna chatnanaba sem sagani aikhoigi mamal yamlaba naha singbu tungge chuwa lambela mada lamjing haurasi SS Career Solution na piriba khudong chaba singasi khopna khanta haurasi
Welcome back. You're watching ELITETV English News. Union Minister Piyush Goyal, during an interview, said that 90% of congressmen say that they would have loved to be a part of the inauguration of the new parliament building, but they couldn't because they were not told. He further said that the members of the ruling party and the opposition talk informally very often. Twitter's head of trust and safety, Ella Irwin, told Reuters on Thursday that she has resigned from the social media company. She's the second person in this role, which involves overseeing content moderation, to leave since Elon Musk completed his takeover in October 2022. Her predecessor, Yoel Roth, had resigned just 2 weeks under Musk's leadership. The GRE general test will take less than 2 hours to complete, roughly half the time of the current test from September 2023. This makes the GRE the shortest and most efficient test for graduate business and law school admissions, the Educational Testing Service, ETS, said. Candidates can expect their official scores much faster in just 8 to 10 days, ETS added. NASA recently held its first public meeting on its study of unidentified anomalous phenomena, UAP. During the meeting, NASA released a footage of an orb-shaped UFO flying over the Middle East. NASA stated that the object has no enigmatic technical capabilities. Being able to come to conclusion is going to take time, NASA added. The India Meteorological Department IMD on Thursday issued a heat wave warning for parts of West Bengal till June 7th. People are likely to witness hot and humid weather in districts including West Bardhaman, South 24 Parganas, East Midnapore, Purulia, Malda, and North and South Dinajpur. People have been advised to avoid prolonged heat exposure. Meanwhile, India Meteorological Department IMD predicted that dry weather conditions in the Guwahati city and neighborhood is likely to prevail for a few days, with day temperature remaining above the normal by 4 to 6 degrees centigrade. Available data from the IMD indicates that in last 24 hours, light to moderate rain occurred at a few places over Mizoram. Light rain occurred at isolated places over Arunachal Pradesh, Assam, Meghalaya, Nagaland, and dry weather prevailed over Manipur and Tripura. While day temperatures had no large change over Arunachal Pradesh, Assam, Nagaland, Mizoram, and Tripura, appreciable rise over Manipur and marked rise over Meghalaya during the last 24 hours. Those were markedly above normal over Manipur, appreciably above normal over Arunachal Pradesh. Assam and Tripura had an above normal over Meghalaya during the last 24 hours. The Reserve Bank of India, RBI, on Thursday launched 100 Days, 100 Pays campaign to trace and settle the top 100 unclaimed deposits of every bank and every district within 100 days. This move comes amid the RBI's ongoing efforts to reduce the quantum of unclaimed deposits in the banking system and return such deposits to their rightful owners, claimants. Piramal Group Chairman Ajay Piramal said post-COVID-19, there's a lot of positivity and optimism in India and outside of India about investing in India. Investors coming to India only talk about the growth prospects and say there are very few risks. One of the reasons is the way we managed COVID-19 for the population, for the economy. It has been exemplary, he said. Apple's first two stores in India have grossed monthly sales of around 22 to 25 crore rupees each, the Economic Times reported. Citing industry experts, it added that the sales figures are more than twice the profits garnered by an electronics store during non-festive seasons. Apple is said to be spending 40 to 42 lakh rupees on rent for its Delhi and Mumbai outlets. The world's first 3D printed Hindu temple is being built in Telangana and will be built in an area of 3,800 square feet by Hyderabad-based construction company Apsuja Infratech and Simply Forge Creations. The three sanctums or garbhas within the structure represent a modak dedicated to Lord Ganesha, said Hari Krishna Jidipali, MD Apsuja Infratech. For ELITETV News Channel, contact the email address info@elitetv.in or 9402890982 and subscribe to ELITETV YouTube channel or follow us on Facebook page, Instagram and Twitter for more information about the channel. And now, before we wind up for the day, let's take a look at the top headlines once again. Manipur police push out AR vehicle blocking SDPO office Suganu. Home Minister Amit Shah lacks knowledge about Manipur issue, CH Bijoy. JDU Manipur State Unit urges government to bring long-term solution for present crisis in Manipur. Manipur entrepreneurs to extend help for people affected by present violence. And curfew relaxed for Imphal East West till 5 p.m. today. That's all we have for today. Thank you for watching ELITETV English News. Take care and stay safe.